Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Am. Today, we're going to continue finding arithmetic means between two terms. So this is day 2. So go ahead and finish the intro activity. Make sure to pause your video while you're doing it. Come back once you're done so that you can check your answer. Welcome back. And the missing arithmetic means are, ta-da, those. Now let's do a brief recall. Arithmetic means are terms on an arithmetic sequence between two given terms, just like what we did in the intro activity. Now, how about the formula? We know that a sub n is your nth term, usually it's the last term, and the first term, a sub 1, that's the number of terms, and d is the common difference. Now let's go to the model problem. It says, write the first 5 terms of an arithmetic sequence whose a sub 3 is 1 and a sub 9 is negative 17. What makes this problem different from what we had before? A sub 1 is not given, nor a sub 2. They're giving us a sub 3, which is positive 1 and negative 17 is our 9th term, a sub 9. Alright? Now, since we're familiar with the process of having a sub 1 on our work, what we're going to do as a strategy, we're going to cover the first 2 terms, your first term and the second term, for now. Clear? So we're pushing all our term so that we can have a sub 1 or the first term. So instead of a sub 3, we will take this as our a sub 1. So that's the strategy. We're going to go back to a sub 1 and a sub 2 later once we're done with this. So if that becomes your a sub 1, this becomes your a sub 7 or 7th term. So if this is a sub 7 or the 7th term, we can say that n is equal to 7. That what's unknown? Our common difference. We don't know how the numbers progress, right? By using those information and the formula, we just simply substitute a sub n, which is negative 17. A sub 1 is 1 now. And n is 7, d is unknown. Let's continue. So we just again subtract 1 from 7, that's 6. Alright? How did I get this negative 18? We subtract 1 from both sides, that's negative 18, this becomes 0, and 6 times d is 6d. Divide both sides by 6, then you'll come up with a common difference of negative 3. So therefore, our answer based on this, alright, is 1, which is your first term, your temporary first term, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, right, by subtracting 3 from the previous term. Now going back to the original problem, this is your 3rd term and these are the terms that we came up from the previous slide. So what do we do? How do we get the previous number? Right there. 4 and then 7. How do you do that? By just simply working backwards. Instead of subtracting 3, from 1 you add 3, that's 4, add 3, that's 7. And what are we looking for? The first 5 terms of that arithmetic sequence, which are 7, 4, 1, negative 2, and negative 5. Now, you ready for the shortcut? Let's go back. Now let's go to the model problem. It says, write the first 5 terms of an arithmetic sequence whose a sub 3 is 1 and a sub 9 is negative 17. Alright, we want to find out your common difference. Just grab this number Negative 17 minus, always, you subtract always, minus 1. And then what? Divided by, remember from previous video, you count the number of skip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 spaces from the first one to the last term. So divide this by 6. Negative 17 minus 1 is negative 18 divided by 6. That's negative 3. That's the common difference. Alright? Now from there, you will come up with this set of numbers, this arithmetic sequence. Right? Similar to what we just finished earlier. Again, going back to the problem. So our final answers are positive 7, positive 4, 1, negative 2, and negative 5. Now it's your turn to practice. Go ahead and complete these two problems. Pause your video while you're doing it. Come back once you're done so that you can check your answers. Welcome back. I hope you got both answers correct. Let's have another round of problems. Pause your video. Come back once you're done. Alright, I hope you got both answers correct. And lastly, push your knowledge and skill to the limit. Go ahead and complete the challenge question. And be sure to watch the next video where I'm going to show you the answer to this. Cool? Thank you for watching and learning with me. Be sure to click the links below inside the description box for additional resources so that you can practice and learn more. Please take care of yourself and each other.